up, everybody? This is Josh here, Flips, Finds, and Fun. You heard that hay in the back. Yep. And then got Mrs. Flips here. We are on a fun little adventure. If you guys didn't know, I'm a part-time eBay reseller, and we love to go find stuff. We love to flip stuff, and we like to have fun. Today is going to be a fun family challenge.
What's it going to be?
It's going to be me versus Mommy, so me versus Mrs. Flips. So it's the Mr. versus Mrs. Flips thrifting challenge. So we're going to head up a couple of thrift stores. We're each going to get a $100 spending limit.
And I'm in YouTube. Yep. I'm Mr. Flips Tree.
He's Mr. Flips Tree, guys. You heard the name here. Debut. But we're going to go to a couple thrift stores. We're each going to have our own IKEA bag. We each also have a completely filled out Goodwill card. If you guys didn't know, that gives you a discount on one purchase, dear. Yeah. Just one. But it's going to be the collective. Come on. Hold on, buddy. It's going to be what we can get with $100. We have to show the comps at the end of the day to see who did the best sourcing.
Yeah.
Who got the better finds, who has the most potential profit off of their $100 sourcing adventure today.
Let's do it.
So who's gonna win? Cohen, who's gonna win, Mommy or Daddy?
My dad.
Oh, we're gonna see. First, we're gonna finish waking up.
You're better fighting me.
Oh, well, this isn't a fighting battle, but we're gonna get some coffee real quick and then head to our first little thrift store. So, hey, come on and come along for this adventure.
Yeah.
All right, so as you can see, not really at the thrift store, thanks to this guy on Noticed editing this video. We will still show you after this what all we did pull in. So we'll jump to that part after this, but I figured I go to the thrift store on more days also. And I'll jump right back real quick to say, yeah, I messed up on editing on how I recorded my GoPro footage. I was messing with the settings and recorded in a file that I cannot get off the GoPro right now, but I did want to go ahead and show you. The day before we did this competition, I did run out to Goodwill and one other thrift store and picked up some really cool stuff. So I'll show you that real quick and then we'll finish up, because I figured you guys just love seeing the content on finding stuff and what does sell pretty good. So I'll quickly cover with you a little more extra bonus footage. So let's check it out real quick. So yeah, I had picked up this Vera Bradley bag. You know, I checked these for the tags because I have noticed that there's a lot of other companies that look very similar. This one's a good size, looks in pretty good shape. It's a good color. Picked this one up as well. Yeah, so looking these up, they go for like $15, $25. Some of the better patterns are going for much higher. So yeah, shout out to Kat, you know, telling us kind of about these. So pretty excited for those. This next thing I got to do a little more research on. Let me hold this up at its real length. As you can see, it's a pretty long jacket. You can see that little logo there. Yes, it is it's like a jean trench coat, or like, I don't know, probably a women's coat. I was excited. Yeah, Harley Davidson's from 2003, size extra large. This thing is in incredible shape. I checked the buttons all the way down. Yep. Yeah, Harley Davidson buttons all the way down. So I think I've seen one like this sold for $50. I picked this up for $7. So not bad at all there. This thing I paid $5.49. I picked it up just because of the cool vintage colors. The brand, let me get to it here. The brand is Woodlake. It's a size large. Yeah, it's got that cool orange inside. I've seen a few of the other ones. It might go for like $15, $20. Just a nice like windbreaker. This actually just picked up for our son. Matt Part-Time Pickers was actually showing something like this for the kids if you saw one of his most recent videos. So you can actually see inside as you plant. So this is just a cool activity we're going to do with our son, who we're calling like little flips, but as you saw in the video, he called himself like Mr. Flip Tree or something. So that's pretty cool. I'll get to these in a second, but I'll show these. Picked up these Timberland boots, $6.50 at Goodwill. Need a little bit of cleaning. They should clean up pretty well. This was another cool deal for my son. I got each pair of these for $2.30 at another thrift store. These are a little bit larger for him, but these are like 4 sweet pair of Vans, all for under $10. And he'll have shoes to like play in, have fun in. Really cool little find on those. And then this last thing, it's not really taking a chance, but it is this Reebok Easy Tone Step. I saw one asking price on one of these for $150. As you see there, I paid $13.25. And this thing has never been opened. It's still glued shut. So I thought that was pretty cool. That one doesn't have a bite on it. Didn't see any solds. But it still has this DVD inside. It's like an air-controlled workout board. I may just stick a price on there and see what it goes for. You know, if I get $50, I'm happy with it. But brand new in the box. Really cool little find there. Yeah, hope you liked that little bit of content on something besides the competition. A little bonus footage there. And now we'll get right back into the results of what this video originally was. So thanks for hanging out. I'll get better at editing on GoPro footage and stuff like that in the future. But yeah, fun day finding all that stuff. It's later in the night.
It's a lot later.
If you couldn't tell, like this is the light we're using here because it's dark outside now. Because we actually had a fun day working on a project. A friend of ours through our church was giving away this fun playset, and spent the last 2 days putting it together. I'll pop a quick picture in here. Yep, this is the finished product. Our son is loving it, but we didn't get done until almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it was fun getting it together and him enjoying it. So
yeah, he's excited.
But we wanted to wrap up the competition on what we found. What was this experience like for you?
It was good. It started out a little rocky, but it got better.
Did you learn?
Yeah, I think I learned some stuff.
So, you know, we're not going to say the competition's lopsided because I'm very proud of the stuff that she found. She even asked me, she goes, I want to know how much stuff. So I'll comment on some of your stuff that I probably wouldn't have picked up, you know.
Okay.
If you look enough stuff up. But real quick, we're going to check to see what Mrs. Flips found. And you spent a grand total of $60. We're going with a budget of $100. Spent $60, not bad.
Yeah, the last 2 stores I stayed in the car because our son fell asleep. So.
But yeah, it was $60. I think we'll show him what you got.
Okay,
not too bad.
All
right, Mrs. Flips, show us what you found today on this little thrift challenge.
All right, let's check it out. So first we'll start. I picked up these Timberland like work shoes. They're in really good shape. The tread's really good. They just looked almost new. Recognize the brand Timberland. We've sold some like work boots, Timberland work boots before, and they sell pretty good. So picked these up. I think they're like $5.50 for all the shoes that we get at our Goodwill. Comps for these are looking at like $40. So
yeah, that's not bad.
Pretty good profit on those.
See the sweet Vans there. Yeah.
Yeah. So saw these, stood out because the colors kind of caught my eye, and then Vans, and realized they were Harry Potter. So figured that they would do pretty well. And I think sold comps for those are looking at about $20. So not too bad.
We'll
not
swap the like laces out, but
yeah, the laces are definitely not what they would have came with, but
yeah,
not a big deal.
No.
These Kohan mules.
Hans.
These were just sitting on an end cap. So the Kohan kind of just stood out there. I know that that's a good good brand, and they're in pretty good shape, and those sold comps are about $28.
See, and then like that's the first one, because women's shoes, if it's not like an athletic shoe, just so you know, I probably wouldn't pick those up. You said they were on an end cap, so that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you found these green ones over here.
Yeah,
That's a shout out to somebody.
Yeah, these are Danskos. So shout out to Kat, the nurse flipper, for that. Watching one of her videos or lives, heard her talking about these. I would have never picked these up if it wasn't for that. So thank you, Kat. Those sold comps about $25, so
it's not bad.
Not too bad. These are some Burton like wrist guards.
It's another thing I would have walked by.
They just looked like they were new, in good shape. They still got like tags and stuff on them, so hadn't been used. I figured why not look them up. They were only paid $5.25 for them, and sold comps.
I think they're going like $20.
$20, yeah.
And it's like you did the cool trick. You had the app with you, so
yeah,
you scanned it.
Scanned them on the app.
When it's something new.
All right, cool. They're selling, so.
All right, you were back and forth on this one.
Yeah, I was back and forth on this Ohio State Nike dry fit hat. I mean, it seems like it's in pretty good shape. It's like, I don't know, it doesn't really look too bad. It was only $2, so I ended up picking it up, and I think it sold comps are like $10, so not a lot of profit there, but not a loss. So
hats are easy to ship. They're lightweight.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good thing. If you can make $6-7 even on a simple little $2 purchase.
Yeah.
And this is definitely this thing here. I would have not picked up.
It's a Pyrex portable bag. I just know Pyrex is just a good like overall like glassware, Tupperware containers and stuff. So I looked it over. The inside looks to be in good shape. The outside's not too bad. I wasn't really too sure on it, but took a chance. It looks like some sold comps around $12. What did I pay for this? $3.25. So a little bit of profit there, a little bit of money to be made. So
yeah,
not too bad.
And it's kind of a different item, and it's lightweight too, so it's not bad.
Yeah. And then
now these things
we've got two different pairs of cowboy boots. These are Ariat women's cowboy boots.
I'll say lift that one up again, show that logo, because I think these do sell pretty well. Yeah, that logo, and here's the price. They were $8.
They're on the side here too.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about cowboy boots, but they seem to sell pretty well. I think some of the fancier crazy colors for these particularly sell well, but these both about $30 for this first pair. These have a little bit more fancy on the toe, so probably about $35.
A little more flair.
$35, yeah. We paid a little bit more for those, $8 a piece, but still not a bad profit on that.
Yeah, and with that brand, like she said, some of the other ones that have like the kind of bold colors.
Yeah.
I mean, they were upwards $50, $60, $70 for used boots. But all in all, this was her first little, I don't want to say by herself, but she was able to go pick some things out and scan it and look over it. So now I'm going to get into covering what I found today.
All right.
All right, so got to see what you found. I've been doing this a while longer, so
a little bit.
Element book bag, only just because I've been successfully selling some like skateboard stuff, the wheels and all. This bag was in really good shape. I think I only paid like $6 for it. Looks like they're going for about $20. If you can find Kohans, I can too. These were original brand Kohans. I'm used to this kind of tread on Kohans when I see them. These look like they're going for about $25, so not too bad there. I'll talk about this one in a second. These boots, they're just men's boots. They had that kind of look, that kind of style. I had to look the name up. I gotta look it up again. Franco Fortini. Not real sure. I think, were they my size? No, they're size 10. A little small. Had good tread, looked pretty good. Looked like sold comps were right at around $25. So not too bad. I got a shout out for Kat too. She told me in my last kind of premiere. She was like, yeah, you need to go back and check out Vera Bradley. So I have been. This was a nice little like side bag. Paid a couple bucks for it. Smaller bags, cool print, but it might bring in about $10. So good little flip and lightweight, easy to ship. All right, we'll talk about the football now. This was just kind of cool. It was a Vapor Elite autograph. So I can tell it's a ball that is used for that. I was like a 325. How much do these go for? Out of the box, see sales comps for 25, even upwards, $27, $30 for a ball. Next up, we had these Talbots. Don't know anything about women's shoes, but I saw a tag still on the bottom. And also, when I saw genuine leather sole, I was like, that's a pretty good sign. The retail on this said $88. We all know that that sticker's sometimes false. It does look like they're selling for about 20, 25 bucks. So not too bad. These boots, I saw how well my wife did with cowboy boots. These are Los Altos. These were another one that were going all over the place. They're pretty well worn in, but the leather still looks really good. Thinking I can get probably about $40 for these. Comps were upwards to 100, but I'm looking right around that price of about 40 bucks. I was at the store when she was looking for a place to put this. This was the first thrift store we went to. This is a Bear Brave 3. It's a junior youth bow. Paid $10 for it. Looks like it'll go for 20 to 25, so not bad. You see here, never bought a pair of these before. Prince, I like saying the name, tennis shoes. They're Prince tennis shoes. And I was quite surprised when I looked these up. Even in pre-owned condition, they're going 35 upwards to 65. I think I can get a good solid $35, $40 for these as well. Yes, game consoles are doing well, but I have to say, even computer PC gaming. This is a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. I only paid a couple bucks for this, $5. Looks like they're going for $20 plus shipping, so not a bad pickup. Checked all the buttons, everything's working pretty good. This was the last Goodwill I ran in. This was in the glass case up front. I was like, Arlo audio doorbell. I'm going to check it out a little more. I'm going to at least sell it as open box, but everything, instructions were still in the plastic. Got it for $10. Even at pre-owned, they're going for about 30 bucks. So not bad there. Got this Thomas Kinkade puzzle. Puzzles have slowed down, but this one was still in the plastic. Still only bringing in about 10 bucks plus shipping. I paid $3 for it. You know, maybe it sits for a little while and it picks up back at, you know, holiday season or something like that. Picked up these nice Air Jordans. Yes. Looked up the number on them. Looks like I can get about 40 to 50 bucks just on condition. If they were a little bit nicer, probably closer to 70. But for 40 bucks, I only paid $5.50 for them. Not too bad. I think these two were my biggest surprises. I'll talk about these first, just because I like shoes. Inov. They were X Talon 200. They were a cool color, so you know I went for it. Tread was good. They need a little bit of cleaning, but sold comps were $40 to $60. So I'm kind of basing this on the low end. $40. Cool pair of shoes. When I learn a new brand, makes me excited. And then I've been getting into bats. And I saw a Nike Air bat. So looked it up quickly in the store. They had it listed for $5. It was a C405. It's a softball bat. Had it down here. It's a 34.28. I found a sold comp on a 34-inch 30-ounce. Went for 60 bucks. So I think there weren't a lot listed. In that listing, it actually said rare. There's no dents, no dings, nothing like that. I think I can easily get 50 bucks. So all in all, I think it was a pretty good day. So now we're going to cover real quick what we spent, what we profited, and let's just see how we did. All right, Mrs. Flips, how did you do? Because I do want to see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items.
9 items.
What's your projected profit there?
Projected profit, we're looking at about $220.
Oh yeah, well sorry, I said it wrong. $220 in sales.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Off of 9 items, that's not
9
bad.
items.
And you spent
$60 in total. So
like a net profit.
About $160.
160 through 9 items is actually really good. I've always tried to stay, above $10. You're pulling in, that's what, 13, 14 bucks an item. So that's really, really good.
Not bad for a day's work.
Nope. Let's see. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 items for total projected sales of $420. I spent a little bit more, $95, leaving me with a projected net profit of $325. So yeah, I beat you a little bit.
Good job.
But I've been doing this a little longer.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I wanted to see that. Now for you all, that was a challenge that we had fun doing. She got to learn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She helps me run all of this stuff. But when you add that together, I mean, we spent $155. And looking at a total sales of $640. And then that's going to end up being almost $500 in profit.
Yeah.
To go really out, have fun. Our son was with us. He's in bed now. But our son was with us.
Mm-hmm.
And, spent $150. That there's a lot of other things that we've done in the past to go out for a weekend and spend $150.
Yeah.
And you didn't get $500
you don't make
back
money
for
back.
it.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I hope you had fun.
I did have fun.
See,
it was good.
And we picked up a few other things we'll share with you. One we can't. It was a book. If you saw it, I think we got that in the video. Some of the GoPro cut out a little bit. But he did get a book. You saw this. It was a pretty good little buy.
Yeah. It's a fun little growth chart for our son's room.
Because I've been marking the wall.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned way. And then there was, of course, he's a Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man fan. So we got him a hat.
And then there was something else you found. I want to show 2 examples of this. We didn't count this in the competition, although all the money we potentially can make off of this were there 3?
No, just 2.
I just grabbed the wrong ones. All the money we potentially make off of this, I want her to get credit for it. So she walked by and saw these. These are just bibs, a set of 3 bibs, right?
Mm-hmm. They're Carter's.
Yeah.
Little 3-pack bibs.
Looks like for the girl. She quickly looked up the comps. There are only 2 listings for this.
Mm-hmm.
They were asking $10 for a single one and what, $15.99?
$15 for a set of 2.
We paid $3.25 each. So if we sell these at $16, even if we did free shipping, I mean they'll go off probably $4 or $5. We're totally invested in $3.25. So $6.50. If we can get them to ship out at $4, we could potentially make $6 a set. So we went ahead and bought 20 sets, just to kind of get what this does. If you guys didn't know, it's not always about making like killer profit. Yes, if you can do this with an item that's going to bring in tons of money, but we now only have to make 1 listing.
Yeah.
This is 1 listing. Put this stuff away. Let it build sales. If you can make $5 on a quick sale that ships out quickly, and we make $5 on each one of these sets, I mean, you get some good money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that was a good. I tried to work a better deal.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
There was a ton of them.
There were about 80 of them there.
A ton of them.
So if these do pick up and sell kind of quick, there's not a lot of competition out there. I mean, we may set them at $19 for the set and take best offer. If they sell pretty good, I know where to go get them. But not a bad pickup. Good find. You did really good.
Thanks.
Really proud of you. Good job, Mrs. Flips. We were just happy to bring you this content. Hopefully you found some stuff or you learned some new stuff about what to buy, what to sell. And maybe you can do this with your family. Go out, have fun. This is something that, since I've gotten into it, like having my family there with me. We're still voting on our son's name now.
Oh,
I think we're going to call him...
We're trying to call him Little Flip.
Yeah, Little Flip. I mean, he already saw his new playset. And he says, I don't have to donate this or sell it, do I? I mean, he's already getting good at selling his toys. But We just want to say thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Anything else you want to share with them? No. You can
No.
turn the bell on just so you can see the next
Yeah.
video. But hey, go out there, find some great stuff, have some incredible flips, and have some fun. We will see you next time. From Mr. and Mrs. Flips. Flips, finds, and fun. Have a great week.
See ya.